Good morning. I'm Brigadier General Mark Scheid, U.S. Army retired. I'm going to kind of set the stage here a little bit, then I'll bring on Denyse. Picture 1970. We had 70 prisoners of war located 14 miles west of Hanoi. We had a rescue operation all set up and planned, rehearsed, and we executed it absolutely flawlessly, except for one problem. There were no prisoners when we got there. What was wrong? We were lacking intel, or in today's words, we'll say we were lacking the data that gave us the information to get the prisoner of wars out. Could that happen again? It absolutely could happen again. Should it happen again? Absolutely should never happen again with the technology we have today. So I'm going to introduce Denyse. She's the account executive for SOCOM in the Army, and she's going to walk you through the capabilities of Teradata. Denyse?
Thank you, General Scheid. Good morning. Successful failure is the way Sante Raid went down in history. After a down select of over 300 of the world's most elite soldiers for a very important mission, rescuing prisoners of war from Sante prison. Was it successful? Absolutely. Mission was executed flawlessly. Is that a surprise? We have the best of the best, right? Failure. Failure because critical data was missing. As you heard, the prisoners of war had been moved. Data is a crucial part of every mission you execute every day, no matter how big or how small. At the end of the day, that information is to help support our soldiers in one way or the other. Capturing that data isn't a problem. It's integrating multiple sources of data, often siloed, into one way that we can develop value and knowledge to make good decisions on the battlefield. We don't want any more successful failures. That's not okay. We just want success. And the integrity of your data is absolutely key to that success. So why am I here today? Other than the beautiful weather, because I'm tired of the rain in DC. A couple happy hours maybe, I'm not going to deny. But I'm actually here representing Teradata. Teradata is no newcomer to integrating data and deriving value and analytics in real time. We've been doing it for over 30 years. Since 2006, Gartner has named us as the top company in critical capabilities, and we remain there today. The best part is, for all of our customers, we're vendor agnostic or data agnostic. We don't care about the speeds, size, complexity of your data. We bridge the gap between open source, open end, structured, unstructured. So bring us your data. Sensor, email, Twitter, we don't care what it is. We will provide you knowledge and intelligence you never thought possible. You don't know what you don't know. But with Teradata, you can. Go back. So I could spend all day talking about all the customers we have, because we have quite a few, but we have a limited engagement here this morning, so I chose 5. They're United States Air Force, United States Transportation Command, United States Navy, Federal Express, and eBay. And we'll start with Air Force. Some of you may recall back in 2007 what I will refer to as a nuclear missile incident. That was a lack of visibility in assets across the globe. Since that time, Air Force came to Teradata. They sought a way to improve their mission, their weapon system tracking, and so on. They needed full visibility into all their assets. Today with Teradata, that's exactly what they get. We provide all the tracking of all their weapon systems. We make it easy for them to assess their mission readiness, and we analyze all their nuclear inventory. This is done in real time, and that's very important to understand. That's a differentiator for us. Air Force, for things that used to happen yesterday, they may have known tomorrow. Now they get that information in real time and have a superior approach to their mission readiness. Transcom. Transcom was an obvious choice because of their logistics capability, but there was some other reason that I put Transcom in this presentation. Transcom had a similar vision as all of the commercial customers have. they're really not that much different. They wanted a common integrated data solution. They did not want their data all over the place. They needed answers and they needed them fast. They were looking for one solution to enable all their applications and services across DoD. Today, with Teradata, not only have we made that vision a reality, but we saved them over $200 million in doing so. They have enhanced delivery and forces sustainment, approved situational awareness. So for that, it's not just asset tracking. We're talking about routes, delays, arrival times, maintenance, locations of parts, when they'll be there. They have a complete holistic view of their enterprise now, and they've gained trust and confidence in their ability to serve the DoD community. Navy engaged Teradata to manage aviation and maintenance. This included over 25 years of historical logs, which is 40 billion records a month that included flight logs, maintenance, engine status, and so on. Over 6,500 users on the system at one time. Today, with Teradata, they get full status reports on all of their aircrafts daily. What we're doing for them daily took them no less than 6 weeks prior to engaging Teradata. They have a centralized data repository, and the best part of it for them was their users have no idea anything changed but the integrity of their data. Today, they will tell you they have a single version of the truth, greater data integrity, and very well understand their capabilities and mission readiness. I've included 2 commercial accounts for reference. The first is Federal Express. Whether you're public sector or government, when you think logistics, Federal Express has to come to mind. Federal Express utilizes Teradata for all their analytic support across 200 departments. With Teradata, they're another successful data integration story and have saved millions in doing so. One of the main things they came to us with was their frustration of feeling like while they're trying to stay number one in the area of logistics, they were always reactive. With Teradata today, they will tell you that they are absolutely proactive, that they can address any issue at all before it becomes a problem. The last example I'll give you today on commercial side is eBay. I added eBay simply to explain the breadth, depth, and scalability of what Teradata does. eBay is the single largest enterprise data warehouse in the world. It relies on Teradata for all of its analytics and data warehousing to the tune of 50 billion petabytes a day and growing. So I was asked to share who is Teradata. We're the global leader in big data, analytics, services, and consulting. We're the people that can bring you all that siloed information together so that you can derive value and have actionable intelligence when you need it. We also have created strategic partners with all the technologies that are in your environment today so that we can provide seamless integration. And those partners are growing and growing. We want to be able to give you the answers you don't even know you have questions for yet. We want to help you integrate all the sources of data to provide value. So stop buying more memory and stop paying for more licenses and start delivering. Even the best laid plans, executed flawlessly, can still fail the mission if the right data at the right time is not available.
Since this is a special ops conference, I want to end it. You just saw a quick video or 30-second clip here of some tactical situations. Let me tie this into what we can do in the military or where we should be going. What if a commander on the ground who is just getting ready to do his final prep before he goes into an attack had all the data he needed? Think about it. If he had all the tactical data, the latest tactical information right prior, seconds before he launches. What if he could click on a link and see all the latest operational information coming from the command? So it's giving him the latest and greatest out of the operational side. And what if he could click and get the latest strategic? He could get the satellite information, the imagery, and had the very latest picture when he went in. Then he would have an absolute full picture of the battleground and he'd go into attack. We can reach that point today. We have the capability to do that. So what I'm asking is for the people that are interested in trying to learn more about that, our booth is sitting right over here. Come see some of the demonstrations of what we have the capability of doing, and let's start giving some more support to the soldiers that they need out there. Okay, thank you.